When I think about special men in our community, other than me, don't say anything.
I'm not going to.
I think about Chad Newberry. Chad, so happy to have you here, buddy. How are you, man?
Great, great.
So you grew up in this community. How important is it to you to have done so many special things here in the place that you grew up?
Yeah, I think it's really great that I get to do what I do and leave my mark on this town. I love Orlando, and I'm excited what I do here.
You've done so many development projects in real estate, of course. What are some of your favorites that you've already done or that are ongoing right now?
Yeah, one of my most passionate projects, or that I absolutely love, was Ponce Inlet Key, which was my first real estate development project, which was out in Ponce Inlet. Beautiful McMansions with panoramic views, gated community. So that was like my very first project, and I love that.
Michaela keeps talking about the 6 in the city. I don't know why you're obsessed with that.
I just think the play on words, very creative.
Yeah,
you're very creative, dude.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, so we bought some land in College Park with some investors, and we're building 6 houses. They're city houses, so walking distance to restaurants, bars, and all that kind of stuff. So modern architecture. I'm pretty excited about that project.
How did you get into real estate development? Because a lot of people talk about it. Most people don't actually take action.
Yeah, I'm third generation construction. I never thought in a million years that I would get into construction. So when I graduated from grad school, I decided to go and work with my dad, who is a GC, but I said, Dad, I don't want to be a GC. I want to take it to the next level, and I want to be a real estate developer. So I want to partner with you, leverage your construction experience, and become a real estate developer. So that's what I did.
And he said yes.
Yeah,
it worked out.
Yeah, I did.
You've done so many projects, you have so much experience that you've really turned it into almost a coaching platform for other people looking to get into real estate development.
Yeah, so I also work with a lot of people that are wanting to get into real estate development and teach them the ins and outs of it and help them take a real estate development concept from start to finish.
Got it. The dome. She keeps talking about the dome.
I was like, ask about the dome.
Yeah, so the Dome House is a really exciting project. It's a client purchased a bunch of real estate oceanfront in Ponce Inlet, and they want to build a 3-story concrete dome house, so it's hurricane proof. First floor all parking, second and third floor living. We've gone through 4 different designs on this project, but I'm excited to see it get started.
I can't wait to see it when it's finished.
You've already made your mark, obviously, with development here in Central Florida. What's next?
I don't know. I think just keep doing what I'm doing. I love building really unique custom homes for clients. I love doing real estate, working with investors, putting projects together, and just letting that be my legacy, I guess.
How important is trust? The trust that people have in you when it comes to these development projects?
It's critical. Even if it's just building a custom home, you really need to trust your builder. But a lot of our investors have been with me for a really long time. And I think it's less about the return, but more about the trust, and they know that they're in the long haul with Newberry.
You do take your customers' happiness very personally, though, I can tell. How does it feel to you when you go from literally someone coming to you with an idea to finally getting a CO and they move into this house?
Yeah, I really like going through the whole process. I do feel like a lot of anxiety does come at the end. You know, everyone's anxious to move in, and so it is a big relief and a big feeling of reward, I guess, when a client does finally move into their masterpiece of a home.
Yeah, well, our reward, Central Florida's reward, is having a Chad Newberry. Chad, great to see you, man. See you again soon, I hope. Keep up the great work. He's amazing, huh?
He's so
His
incredible.
projects are
I can't wait to see this dome
awesome.
house when it's done.
Here's what we will do. A very quick break. Best of Central Florida continues.